Welcome to San Juan, Puerto Rico, where the water is warm, the sun is relentless, and the humidity is definitely on point. This is Destination Racecation, Ironman 70.3 Puerto Rico, a race that's beautiful and just a bit brutal. But don't worry, we've got everything you need so you can survive and enjoy your own racecation in San Juan. First up, race logistics. Puerto Rico gets points for convenience because everything you need is in one spot. Packet pickup in the expo? Indoors. That means you're not standing outside in the direct sun. It also means air conditioning. Beautiful air conditioning. The volunteer game here is strong. If you forget something, need help, or just want friendly encouragement, the volunteers have your back, and more importantly, your ice. Aid stations are stocked, staffed, and ready for battle. More on that a bit later. It's a tropical race, which means it's gonna bring the heat. If you're coming from a cooler climate, be ready for a serious temperature shift. Expect air temps around 85 degrees Fahrenheit and a water temperature near 80 degrees Fahrenheit. In other words, stay on top of your hydration before and during the race, and pack plenty of electrolytes. Now, let's talk about the swim. It's warm, it's clear, and it's almost certainly not gonna be wetsuit legal. So if you're someone who relies on neoprene to keep you afloat, it's time to embrace your inner fish. The first half is usually pretty calm, but once you pass under the bridge, things can get a little spicy. Some current, some chop, and just enough excitement to remind you that the ocean is, in fact, in charge here. It's not intense, but it might slow you down a bit, which is good to know when it comes to your swim strategy. Once you pass under the bridge, you're less than 500 yards to the finish. Take note of the A-frame ramp as you exit. There are handrails to help get you up and out. From there, it's a half-mile run to T1. Yep, a half mile. You have options. Stash some shoes near the exit or go full barefoot. The road surface is smooth and clean, so it's a matter of personal preference. Either way, plan for it because you'll be running before you get on the bike. The bike course? Fast. Mostly flat with a few gentle rollers over the bridges, but here's your pro tip. Those bridges have expansion gaps that mean business. Make sure your bottles are secure and ride alert to your surroundings, especially in the first and last 10 miles. Also, the first and last bit of the bike is on cobblestone. Nothing crazy, but be aware of the change in road surface, and if in doubt, take your time and play it safe. And now the run. If you were hoping for an easy cruise to the finish, you're in for a surprise. This course is 3 loops of hot, humid, and hilly, and all 3 of those elements will be sure to escort you each step of the way. The elevation includes several rollers and a slow, steady grind up Calle Norzagaray, which comes in at 9.9% grade for 0.06 miles, according to Strava. If that wasn't enough challenge, the sun is your personal pacer for the full 13.1 miles. There's no shade on this route, but it's the humidity that's really the star of the show. The good news? Aid stations have ice, water, and sports drinks. Use them wisely. If you're not stuffing ice into your race kit by mile 3, are you even racing in a tropical paradise? The one thing that matches the challenge is the energy on course. From start to finish, we all agree it is awesome. Spectators, locals, music, and just the right amount of chaos to distract you from the suffering. This race has more flavor than the stash of gels you're carrying with you. Ironman 70.3 Puerto Rico is a racecation done right. Challenging? Yes. Hot? Absolutely. But between the scenic course, the electric atmosphere, and the fact that you get to recover on a tropical beach or even in a tropical rainforest, it's a race we highly recommend. So if you're looking for a race that tests you while also giving you one heck of a backdrop, put Puerto Rico on your list. Got questions? Drop them in the comments and we'll help you get race day ready.